Now, let me tell you what happened on Trendwave. Now, fashion's biggest night came back with a bang this year with a theme in America, an anthology of fashion. Now, the ball we traditionally hold every first Monday in May returned as scheduled this year. Now, the Met Gala, which we know is an annual fundraising event and could not hold in 2020, and it was postponed just because of the COVID-19 restrictions. But this year, they came back with a bang, and this year's dress code was themed the gilded glamour and white tie, and we saw celebrities delving into the fashion archives of late 19th century New York. And let me tell you what the Gilded Age means for those who don't know. Now, this is a period which spanned 1870 to 1890 and was characterized by unprecedented prosperity, cultural change, and industrialization in the city. As always, once it's the Met Galas, everything pauses for a minute for us to take stock of some of the best outfits of the night and some of the moments that actually rocked. Now, let's take a look at some of the outfits that really stood out. Let's first start with the host of the night, the Met Gala host. We had 3 hosts for the night. We had Amish Bowles, who, of course, is the Vogue editor at large. We had actor and singer Vanessa Hudgens. We had TV personality Lala Anthony, which definitely brought it in their own way to the red carpet. Let's also talk about Cardi B's car. That was stunning. Now, she had this really amazing Versace designed Dodge Challenger car, which she went with to the Met Galas, and she was there right there with Donatella Versace right there in that car. And then we had Elon Musk, who made his first outing to the Met Galas last night, and he was right there, and of course he was looking dashing as always. And then we had the cutest moment of the night, which was Ryan Reynolds. He and his wife really brought it to that stage. You know, he was right there clapping for his wife while they were taking our pictures on that red carpet, and I thought it was a really moment for me. That was absolutely beautiful. I want us to take a look at that video. You can see right there, like he's just there smiling, and they're taking photos of his wife on the side. His wife is actually on the side. And we had Bella Hadid, which some people have dubbed to be, you know, the worst, the glow down of all times. Like, people feel like she didn't actually bring it to the red carpet. I thought that outfit was really stunning, herself and her sister. We had Gigi Hadid as well, who also brought it to the red carpet. Now, she had this red outfit, which you see right there. But people said, you know what, this is not what gilded glamour is, because it's not looking like what she should bring. Now, that was last year. That was the last Met Gala, rather, and this is this year, the red one. And it's like, this is absolutely a glow down. That's what people are calling that outfit. But let me tell you my best outfit for the night. It was Blake Lively's outfit. Now, it's said to be a tribute to New York City. Now, this dress, which transforms from red to green, is a representation of the Statue of Liberty. And I think that's an amazing representation of the Statue of Liberty, if you ask me. And let's talk about Bridgerton, for lovers of Bridgerton. Now, Simone Ashley also came in with an amazing entrance to the Met Galas, and everyone's like, oh, that's really stunning. The hair laid back, you know, that outfit, that's stunning. So those were some of the moments from the red carpet last night at the Met Gala. We would definitely not leave here if I have to keep talking and talking. But I'm going to ask you, Joe and Olive, what look stuck out for you?
You can see Joe is already giving us his own Met Gala look.
Which?
But without a shadow of doubt.
This is stunning, right? You know,
I think that's stunning.
Yeah.
Let's give it a name.
Hand. Yeah.
So the red and the blue would say that the red.
I mean,
I'm not even going
check
to
this
try.
out.
I'm not going to
what
try.
What do you think?
But my
what
favorite
are you wearing? What designer is that?
was certainly Blake Lively. I love the point where she got to the red carpet and her dress was transformed for the night. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. And the way Ryan Reynolds just stood in the corner like, let my wife take the shine.
He was just
putting his hands together for her and
beautiful.
blushing. Yes, that was really my highlight for the night. But it's also important to mention my disappointment for the night, or the disappointment of many people for the night, would be the fact that Rihanna couldn't make it to the Met Gala, because we know she always makes a statement. Last year she came in with her boyfriend, A$AP Rocky, who wore this blankets that went viral, but this year, of course, because it's a blanket. That was what she wore. She's in her third trimester, so of course she couldn't make it. That was a disappointment.
I would have actually looked forward to seeing her. I know she would have still brought,
Yes.
her open belly fashion, and she would have still stunned somehow with that. But I'm sure she couldn't make it for some reasons.
And most likely because I would suspect that it's because she's closer to delivery date. She's in her third trimester. They've hosted her brave-themed bridal shower very recently. So who knows? Little Rihanna might just be around.
She has to be
the corner.
very careful. At
Yes.
that point.
Very
And
correct.
also-
And then let's talk about our billionaire Elon Musk.
His outfit was rich. That's all I can say. It was
When
Twitter-ish.
when you have money, anything you put on is rich.
I promise you, if this man tied two wrappers to the Met Gala,
He'll be
everybody
rich.
would say he
He
looked
look
good.
It's just
Rich.
simple. Like this is just life. See, that's why I'm looking all
I mean,
simple today, because at the end of the day,
It had a touch of white now, right? There was a
Yes.
touch of white, yeah. So not bad, not bad. Just a simple tuxedo.
And I like that he
simple
came
suit.
in with his mom as
Yeah,
well,
I
his
know
mom
that.
being his date. That was absolutely beautiful.
Aw.
Less is more. When in doubt, just wear less. Look simple, wear black when in doubt. But a lot of people were
Touch
also...
of white.
Yeah, you look good, don't worry. A
touch
lot of
of
people were
white.
very disappointed by, I would think it's Kylie or Kendall, one of them who wore a wedding gown. And there were assumptions that she's trying to hint at a marriage coming soon. But I guess we'll find out shortly.
very correct. But that's all we can take on the Met Gala, because there's a whole lot to talk about when talk about the moment of the night, talking about the outfits, talking about the people who actually represented what gilded glamour means, and just what it means for New York. But let's come back home to Nigeria, where a former assistant police public relations officer of state, Aliyu Giwa, has educated Nigerians on the position of the law on witchcraft and the use of charms, better known as juju, in Nigeria. Now, taking to his Twitter page on Sunday, the celebrity police officer, in a series of tweets, disclosed that Chapter 20, Section 210 of the Criminal Code highlights what constitutes offenses in relation to witchcraft and juju, which otherwise is known as black magic. Now, Giwa noted that according to the law, it's illegal to possess or control over any human remains which are used or are intended to be used in connection with the worship of or the invocation of any juju. Those are the tweets you see on the screen. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, we are now talking about juju now in law. But let's see how Nigerians are reacting to this particular story which broke on the internet. Now, Ken Asbake says, how about those who steal national funds? Is that also part of the things that the law, is punishing? Now, that one is from Call Me Thelma. Call Me Thelma says, hope native doctors are not excluded because they aren't in hiding. And there she is laughing. Let's see more reactions on this story. Now, Mysterious D says, are we back to persecuting witches again? Back to 1800s or what? Now, that's a big question from Miss T. Now, this one is from My Self-Defense. My Self-Defense says, what of the people earning 10 million annually and purchasing 100 million naira forms? Nothing should be done to them. That's a big question right there from My Self-Defense. And that is what I can bring to you on Trend Wave this beautiful morning.
I want to add something. What about the people who sell special oils, favor oils, anointed handkerchief,
Slimming
love
teas.
potions? Do they fall under this category?
Slimming teas, right? Yeah, slimming
Oh
teas.
yeah.
Drink that tea for 10 days and your tummy will go flat.
Honestly,
Oh, really?
honestly, I think the conversation about those for slimming teas is for another day.
It's
Oh,
definitely
man.
for another day.
Oh man, Nigerians. Thank you so much, Elizabeth Musa, for bringing us up to speed with what's been trending on the social media space.
Always a pleasure.